Okay, so here's my quick Narcan training. This is what Narcan looks like. It comes two in a box. On the front of the box, there's actually a flap, a little panel you can open up for instructions. People often ask, what if someone's not overdosing and I give them Narcan? Will it hurt them? No. It only works on opiate overdoses. If I gave this to myself right now, absolutely nothing would happen. There's no negative side effects. So I like to tell people, Narcan them first, ask questions later. So, most people will say also to call 911 first. I suggest you give them the Narcan first because you can end up on the phone with 911 for a very long time and this person's still not breathing. So, you just want to give them this, get them breathing, then call 911. Um, how to tell? So, if someone's not breathing at all, turning blue or turning gray, if they are breathing the slightest little bit, but like barely, less than one breath every 10 seconds, that's close enough. That counts. That's the person you want to give Narcan to. So you want to also yell at them. If you know their name, yell it right in their face. Shake them or do a sternum rub. It's you take your knuckles here and rub here real hard. It hurts really bad, and it will bring someone up if they're going to be conscious. That will do it. Often also try yelling, "Hey, I'm gonna Narcan you," because people who are in a nod and could still respond will know exactly what that means, and they don't want that to happen. So they will let you know that they're okay. So then what you want to do is tilt their head back if possible, stick this in their nose and push the plunger. You got to push a little hard. There is a bit of a click. From after that, you want to do, if they don't come up right away, which sometimes they do, you want to do chest compressions. If you're comfortable with it, you can look up information on that somewhere else. And if they don't come up within 2 minutes, you want to give them the second dose. They really should come up after that. When they come out, they're going to be very uncomfortable, confused, upset, maybe in withdrawal. You just want to tell them, hey, listen, I had to Narcan you. You were unresponsive, and I gave you Narcan. And that usually will help people figure out what's going on and orient themselves. So also expired Narcan is fine. It's been proven to be 100% effective up to 5 years past a date. And even after that, it degrades extremely slowly. So expired Narcan is definitely better than no Narcan. And yes, you can keep it in your car. I mean, unless you live in like the desert of Arizona or Alaska, like you can leave it in your car. It's way better to have it in your car and exposed to some elements where you have it like ready available to use than like in your kitchen cabinet at home where it's not going to do anybody any good. I want to reiterate that you're not going to hurt anybody with Narcan if they're not overdosing. So, Narcan them first, ask questions later. Just give them the Narcan, see what happens.